dubious looking, like kind of lame motherfucker, and he just so fucking swaggy. Like you don't think about it like that, but like he's so corny and that he's so fucking endearing and cool that like he just transcends his visuals and he can make anything fucking work. It's just certain rare individuals. Like the guy's that fucking guy. Like like he's just
That's
that
why he's
guy.
called Guy, because he's that
Fucking guy,
guy.
bro. I swear to God, if it wasn't for Kakashi being so fucking badass, like he would literally be my favorite character. Just everything about him works. The
Guy
stupid
is
fucking
one of
jumps,
my favorite characters. Like
the
Oh
dub
God.
voice.
I have trouble
So
picking
good.
my overall favorite, but Guy is in the run at least.
Wait,
Okay.
whoa, who's your favorite character?
I have trouble picking. I don't know. Obviously, it's got to be Obito, right? Your icon. No, I just did that on a whim. Okay, Obito's one of my
what's your big
favorites, but
three? What's your
he's
big
not
three?
definitively my favorite.
What's your big three?
So all right,
Naruto,
off the top of my head, we got some contenders. You've got Guy, Kimimaro, Goofy Toby, Kakashi,
Kimimaro.
Pain.
Yes.
Oh, of course, Kimimaro. Honorable mention, my boy Dosu. All right. Applause.
Okay.
Y'all know it's coming.
I forgot.
Honorable
sorry
mention.
I asked. Sorry I asked. Bro, gonna be like Jirobo next. Like, bro, let's stop this, bro. Let's stop
Dude,
this.
I love the sound vibe. Dude. All right, Jirobo. Okay, he's clearly the one getting voted off the island. But ironically, Jirobo is my least favorite to sound for.
What?
But objectively, I think he is just the best antagonist of the sound for.
Yeah, calmly. Let me hear you say that again. Let me hear you say you like Sakon better than Jirobo. Say it out loud to my face.
Yeah, I like Sakon better
All
than
right,
Jirobo.
all right. I'm going to the bathroom. Get up.
Wait, is Sakon the one with like the twin heads? That's the
Yeah.
one? He had potential. He seemed like the leader when he was packing up Sasuke, and then like the guy who fought Neji, then he seemed like the leader. I was like, that guy who fought Neji way better than this dude. Like he got packed up by Kiba.
So, interestingly, okay,
Tomorrow.
so
or was it tomorrow?
The manga data books, as well as the story itself, kind of make it unclear whether or not Sakon or Kidomaru are the leader. It's kind of confusing. Who is the leader? It seems like the safer bet is Sakon, but in the data books, it literally says like, is he the leader about Kidomaru?
Yeah,
and
Kidomaru
it implies that he's the
Kimimaro.
strongest. Which is it?
That dude is definitely stronger, bro. Like that dude was he fucked Neji up, bro.
Kidomaru is just too smart, honestly. Like, even if Sakon is quote unquote stronger, Kidomaru is just too smart. And honestly, can Sakon even break? Can any of the Sound 4 break his webs? I mean, no, Kimimaro can, but can anyone else?
Yeah, that dude is insane, bro. Was that a Keke Genkai or just like an ability he had?
It's just a nonsense ability that he had.
He's not like
bro can like use his sweat glands to make this hard ass golden armor that insulates chakra.
That had to be fucking Keke Genkai or some shit that just wasn't mentioned. Kimimaru's cool. That's a good pick. It's just like there just wasn't enough. This wasn't enough time.
He's just the coolest person ever.
I would love to see like who like if they reach their primes. Like no sickness or whatever, like who would have been like more powerful, Haku or Kimimaro?
Oh, Kimimaro all day. It's my pick.
You think so?
Okay. Yeah. Although Haku would have been really, really strong too. But Kimimaro, ironically, it's funny. You read those data books, bro. And actually, no, not just the data books. You just take every statement in the manga and the data book. Kimimaro just straight up without sickness is stronger than the Sannin. At the very least. He just is. Take them for what they are.
I don't know. I do think Kimimaro would be better, just based off mentality. Like I don't know if his Keke Genkai is better. His Keke Genkai is fucking nasty though. It's nasty. That's nasty work.
I love the bone ability.
But I think Haku wouldn't be motivated to like train like that in a fight. It's too soft. Kimimaro like came from like a battle clan.
Okay, listen.
So like I think he would be like
I am the last person in the world.
And he's a lot more willing to kill than Haku is. Like he has that resolve more than Haku.
Nah, bro, saying Kimimaro doesn't have enough to me is blasphemy. I'm the last person in the world you want to say that to.
Wait, so like what's your wait. So I want to get both of you. Top 3. Just like pick 3.
Are we excluding
Naruto,
Boruto?
Shippuden.
That's even harder. I listed like a top 7.
Okay.
Wait. Just do Naruto part 1. Okay. Naruto part 1.
Oh, okay. Just part 1. Whew. Makes it easy. Okay, Guy is definitely one of them.
In part 1?
In part 1?
Guy's hilarious in all parts of Naruto.
For your
I
top
think Guy got a
3
major
characters.
glow up in Shippuden.
God,
But yeah, your top 3.
insane, bro. There's no
So
way.
Guy's
Who would he
one.
go first? So I can take 10 hours to think about it.
Okay, Kimimaro is my
Part
number 1 for sure. Easily, obviously. Number 2.
Wait,
Okay, so is this
Kimimaro?
best or favorite?
Own Guy, Kimimaro.
Okay.
Is this best or favorite?
Yeah, that does change things.
I guess your favorite.
Kimimaro's number 1.
I'm what? Wait. Because I feel like what do you mean by best? Like the strongest or like best written?
Yeah,
best
that should be
written.
like best written.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You don't know your favorite because I would imagine like maybe that would factor into your favorite.
It would, but there'd be other factors. For example, let's just say I'll use one of Oodie's Shippuden characters. A spoiler alert: Soigetsu. Oodie loves Soigetsu.
My favorite.
Nobody is gonna say Soigetsu is one of the best written characters of Shippuden, but he's cool. He's quirky. He's got a fun ability.
Cool
I can see
design.
why somebody would just love him. But he's obviously not one of the best written characters. He's hardly a character to some extent.
Okay, yeah, your favorite, in Naruto Part 1.
I'm gonna go
Big
Kimimaro
three.
number 1.
So Kimimaro.
Number 2 and 3 is very hard. Number 2 might be biased because we just interviewed him, but Rock Lee might be number 2.
That's
Number
good. Part 1.
3, I might give to either Naruto or Sasuke. Feels cliche.
Does it?
A little bit.
like-
I might give
I
it a
think
Haku.
Naruto's
Struggling
fucking
between like
amazing.
5.
I might give it a Haku.
I think Kid
Yeah,
Naruto's
top
the
five is
best
a lot
iteration of
easier.
his character.
I
Did you say Haku?
agree. I think Kid Naruto is the best. Absolutely, 100% easily, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, Haku maybe.
Okay. That's an interesting big 3. I would never guess that 3. Maybe Rock Lee. Rock Lee was just a guy in Part 1, but what about you?
Okay, I want Zabuza. Okay, so I'm thinking like a few off the top of my head. Zabuza, Gaara. This is gonna be more than 3, but Zabuza, Gaara, Kimimaro, Orochimaru, Kidomaru, the spider guy.
Why did you even bother
Dosu, of
asking
course.
Kamui?
Bro, what's the 3, bro? The 3, bro. Bro said
Yeah, I know,
Dosu.
that's where one of the problems.
Yeah.
Bro said Dosu, bro. I forgot your obsession with
guy.
that dude.
All right, I can say Zabuza is in this top 3. I can't let that slide. I gotta throw Zabuza in here.
I like Zabuza.
This is too hard.
See, it feels cheap because I feel
I
like I want to
want
throw
Gaara in
Zabuza
there,
and
too.
Haku in there, but then that's 2 of your 3. It's almost cheating.
Yeah,
gotta
and
choose one or
I'm
the
picking
other.
Zabuza over Haku. I made that decision earlier while you were talking.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to lump them together, but between the two, I'm picking Zabuza. So so I feel like Kimimaro, Kidomaru, and Dosu are like my quirky ones that I just thought they were cool. Zabuza and Gaara are both cool and just really well written. And then who was the other one? I'll toss out Orochimaru for now, as much as I like him.
That's a good one.
All
Good one.
night.
Would you toss
I
him?
don't
Okay.
know. Well, I don't know. That's who are my other ones? Oh, Orochimaru. This is why I said like 7 people. Like it's not fair. I left Orochimaru. This is so unfair.
Bro, pick 3, bro. Okay, you got Dosu, Kimimaro, and Orochimaru.
Well, I know Zabuza and Gaara I think are gonna go in this.
Damn. Bro, you gotta pick 3, bro.
You know what?
gotta pick 3, bro.
Okay,
I'm the
Kamui,
worst at this.
Kamui,
Pick
you
number-
I'm
pick
the
number
worst
3.
at top 3s.
Pick number
Kamui,
3, bro. Just pick number
pick
3.
3 and you can have as many honorable mentions as you want, but you gotta have top 3.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Kimimaro then. All right, so Kimimaro, Zabuza, and Gaara, and my honorable mentions: Might Guy, Or I lost track. Might Guy, Orochimaru, Dosu, Kidomaru, the spider guy, and who else did I say? Whoever else I said.
Like part 1, okay. I think for me it'd be
Oh, Kakashi too, honorable mention, of course.
Ironically enough, Kakashi doesn't meet my top 3 in the part 1. But Kid Naruto is just undeniable. Like,
Yeah.
just the movies, like that movie where he's running from that, he's holding the girl in his back, running from that train.
Bro.
The music starts to flare up. Like, oh, that scene is so simple, but so
I still go
fucking
back to that
good,
movie
bro.
just for that scene alone.
Yes, bro, me too, bro. Like this scene is like a
Dope.
fucking like top tier scene for some reason. I don't know why,
Yes.
bro. I just like Naruto like really embodied that underdog feel before he became like Jesus. So yeah, so like Kid Naruto 100%. Rock Lee, like come on now, like that dude's part 1. Rock Lee is like icon. Like what the fuck? Like if I want to get you into anime, I'm showing you Gaara versus Rock Lee straight up. So at least on a simple level. So Rock Lee, Kid Naruto number 1, Rock Lee number 2. Number 3 is interesting. I want to say, I really want to give it to Neji, but like they didn't do enough work.
Dude, Neji was a contender for me too. Let's just say there's too many people.
Bro, early Neji was that fucking guy, and then he became like a
I love that
pacifist type energy. I was like, bro, I like Demon Time Neji, bro. Like this wise Neji ain't doing it for me.
No, I like Retrieval Arc wise Neji a lot, I will say.
Orochimaru has to be like that dude's just he shines in part 1. He's so fucking good in part 1. So yeah, Naruto, Kid Naruto, obviously Kid Naruto, Rock Lee, and then I think Orochimaru are my top 3. Big 3 for sure. I like Jiraiya though. I like Jiraiya too.
Jiraiya's hilarious.
Might as well throw in an honorable mention since everyone else did, I think. I'm gonna say my favorite female in Naruto honorable mention in part 1, particularly.
Part 1?
Yeah, part 1
Ooh,
only.
that's
My favorite
bold.
female in Naruto is gonna be Tayuya
There's gonna be some.
by a landslide.
I like Tayuya.
Dude, she's
Tayuya,
awesome.
sorry.
She's cool.
When I was a kid, I had a crush on her. Her and what's the woman, the proctor for the tuning exams? Anko. Bro, everybody had like Anko pictures.
Oh,
bro.
Oodie, you should at some other stream tell Mello about the Anko rewrite that you were doing.
Bro, it's like an hour long.
Part 1 Anko. Oh my god. God damn. But yeah, that's a good pick though. That's a good pick.
This was a total derailment. Do we want to get back to the topic?
Well, we haven't done Shippuden yet.
Bro, that's bro. You can't even pick 3 for part 1. Bro.
I know. Honestly, I 2 of my Shippuden picks are easy. Obito and Pain. I know that much.
Bro, Pain sucks.
The third's where we're gonna run into problems.
See, Putin's tough, bro. Like Kakashi's obviously number 1, but like Pain is Pain is so fucking good, bro. He's so good, and like I think it's like Obito, Kakashi, and Pain. I think actually
those are if it's not Kakashi, Guy I think might be my other contender.
Oh,
I have an easier time with Shippuden.
No, you're right. No, it's probably Kakashi, Guy, then Pain. Obito just gets edged out. Bro, Obito's so fucking good, bro. Like people they talk so much shit because it's like I appreciate the voice actor, but like you can't go from like that kind of swag to like Mass Obito's voice was just godly, bro. That Madara voice, ooh. This is the character at its peak. Okay. Yeah. Sasuke was a fucking bitch the whole time, just whiny as fuck. Itachi was fantastic, especially that backstory.
I like Itachi a lot, but I clearly have Obito and Pain just higher than Itachi. I don't have any contentions with it.
Obito's such a fucking good character.
Obito's underrated, bro. I feel like within our circle, we have a lot of people who support Obito, but I feel like the whole world, on YouTube and stuff, a lot of people just downplay this dude. I think he's great.
They talk a lot of shit about him for years. About the whole like Rin thing. He's a grown ass man, like simping over like a little girl, like all that shit. Like they talk a lot of shit about him. But he is the like that motherfucker's the straw that stirs the drink. Like that whole show goes as he goes. Like that shit's insane how
he is literally the main antagonist of the story.
Like he's so fucking
Besides
integral
Sasuke,
to
I guess.
everything.
But like,
But yeah, that dude's fucking insane, bro. He's like everywhere. Like his stank is on everything in that fucking show, bro. The pain stuff, like the shit, like he's every fucking place. It's like, God damn. He was better Madara than Madara, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He's a better Madara, bro.
I
know it's
think I
blasphemy.
agree.
He's a better fucking Madara than Madara, bro.
Now, look, granted, they have their different roles in pros and cons, though. So I'm not gonna say like that makes them at face value better than I like him more than Madara, but I'm not gonna say it makes him better than Madara just because of those things.
Madara was a bitch, bro. He always lost. He always came number second at best, and then like he whined and bitched and complained and failed in the end, got betrayed. Like the best thing, the best thing for Madara was the fucking anime where he pulled up on the like shinobi forces with the meteors and like all the swagger. That was the best thing going for his character. If they didn't have that in the anime, I honestly think he doesn't like become like that cultural icon that he did. That anime did work. It did a lot of work for his PR. I don't think he
Also versus the 5 Kage, that did a lot too. Would you
Yeah,
like these
no,
close
that's
to
true. That's
Susanoo
true.
or not? That was also a huge one.
But Madara, Obito's a character, bro. Like Madara's a character, yes, sure, but like he's to me like the thing that makes Madara is like the swagger and like the one-liners. Like that's the thing that makes his character. It's like the swag and the one-liners. Like Obito's character makes him like he had like the cool little one-liners when he's pretending to be Obito or Madara or whatever. Like this, he had that like, kind of swagger energy. He lost a lot of that
He was
swag.
literally just copying. He was doing the Madara thing.
Yeah, he lost that swagger when he took the mask off. I ain't gonna hold you, but
But to be fair, though, a lot of that was just his acting. The only one I guess you could say is maybe his introspection. These fools could never make me sweat. He's not saying that out loud. He's not pretending to be Madara.
Yeah.
That's just him. But outside of that,
he stayed in role, bro. Like, he did not break character.
yeah, even in his mind.
That shit was crazy work.
He's the most dedicated actor ever.
That scene, that scene where he's like, I thought you won't let your comrades die. Say that to me again. While like everybody's skewered around Naruto, he's about to like fucking break down. Like Neji's dead. Like that scene was so fucking good, bro. Like Obito is he's fantastic. I honestly, bro, it might have to be like Kakashi. Honestly, I like Kakashi for very superficial reasons. I won't lie. I love his character and all that stuff. I think Obito's character is better. I'm not gonna lie, but Kakashi's still my favorite character. But I guess that's the difference you guys meant by like favorite and best.
Yeah.
I think Obito's fucking probably the best. Is he the best written character in the show?
He's one of them, in my opinion. That's tough though. Like best written villains, I think at least in this group, most of us are gonna put him in top 3. Whether our top 3s change, I feel like I could be wrong. I know you and I do because we've done that one video. Oodie, I feel like I know Madara's Oodie's favorite. I don't know if Obito's in the top 3, but I feel like it is. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So much about Madara, bro. It's all gas. I don't understand, bro. They just gas him up.
Yeah, I'm not even listening to y'all. When I hear ignorant people explain how badly they misinterpret Madara, I just tune out.
How am I misinterpreting him, bro?
Yeah, I guess you really did tune out then, because it wasn't about an interpretation here. He was just there was no interpreting.
I mean, you can maybe say that, but but for real though, like when you think of Madara, you think of like the swagger and like the one-liners.
Now, Oodie's gonna say he thinks of the duality of man. Go ahead, tell me I'm right.
Oh shit! You think of that cool shit he was saying? Oh, do you want me to make how many clones or whatever? Or like, do you want them to have Susanoo or like you think of the dope little one-liners and like the fucking swagger that he has? Like, keep it a buck. Come on now, be honest. Be honest. It's okay, bro. It's like that with Kakashi, bro.
I know, honestly, I love Madara's one-liners, bro. Like, absolutely. One of my favorite things about Madara. It is hilarious. I found it hilarious when Obito did the same thing. I always found it hilarious. He had such a swagger, confident demeanor that it came across as hilarious to me. I loved it.
Bro, Madara, his humor, like the humorousness, I guess if that's a word, that comes off of him. The humor that comes out is underrated, bro. Like, he's very funny. but he's so swaggy. Even like when Obito was pretending to be, he's like, you can't make me perspire. It's like this shit is like he meant that shit, but it was funny, bro. Like, he's like,
Or like this one, like I remember
Yeah.
this scene, the Five Kage Summit. He's just like he's standing before the Five Kage. He's like, "Well, this could be a long story, so I'm gonna need to sit down." And he just
You're
says
like
so
the
casually,
swagger,
and it's
bro.
so funny when he does it.
You're like he knows they can't fuck when he just kicks his feet up, yeah, just sit the fuck down. Let me tell y'all a story, bro. Like even
Yeah.
when like he captures Naruto, like he just like they put him in like the wood style or whatever. He's like, man, get the fuck out of here anytime. I'm just gonna sit here and yap for a minute. Like
Or
he's
there's
so
another
good.
there's
But it's
another scene when
Obito.
like Naruto starts like giving out his speech or whatever, and Madara's like talking to Obito. He's like, I was hoping to have killed him before they started doing all the speeches.
Or that scene where like Hashirama shows, he's like, it's about time, Hashirama. He's like, wait. And he's like, okay. And, like, it's so funny, bro. Like he's so disappointed. Like you gotta remember, like Madara is like that little kid who's like tossing stones and like having pissing contests with like Hashirama. Like it's like it kind of gets lost, but he was like, yeah, he was a person. He wasn't just like some like force of nature that just espouses like one-liners and just has swagger. But I do think like the swagger and the one-liners are like the thing you think about when you think of Madara. At least for me. At least for me, to be fair. Anecdotal and all that good stuff. But yeah, that'd be my big three though. Obito, I think Kakashi, and then Pain. And it hurts me to put Guy out, but yeah, I think those are the big three. They're just too fucking good, bro. Too fucking good.
Yeah, I think my top four is pretty much the same as yours there.
Yeah, that's a good four.
Oodie, what's your top four? Shipping and only, so no part one characters
Okay.
for favorites.
Shippuden only is
Wait, I'm
interesting.
back.
I know
Get,
Suigetsu's one of them.
Wait, is he actually one of them?
Yeah.
Well,
If we're going with
That's
favorites,
crazy.
then Suigetsu's my favorite in Shippuden.
Why? Out of curiosity.
Well, we already mentioned like all the reasons earlier: design, funny, characterization, just everything about him. I just love watching him on screen.
Okay.
He's a character
I
I
love
appreciate
Suigetsu a
more
lot
on
too,
screen.
so I can respect it.
Yeah,
He's a fantastic
he's a
character. I don't think he's like
character-
top 5.
From
but he's a
Shippuden, he's a
fantastic
character I got most excited when he had screen time. The character I most valued or appreciated.
I love how,
or
like,
enjoyed.
He's the main guy that everybody says would pack up One Piece character. That's always funny with him because he's like the water powers. Yeah, I like Suigetsu for sure.
I love it.
Wait, wasn't Suigetsu up to like some covert shit in the early parts of Boruto? They just dropped that storyline. Like, wasn't he responsible for like the coup in the Mist Village in the Academy arc? I don't know. I'm derailing though.
Well, I don't think it was Suigetsu. I think it was Orochimaru. Suigetsu may have been like a proxy, but
like an agent of
Yeah.
He's like responsible for like Mitsuki's memory shit, or like helping Orochimaru. He's like, what you up to? He had
I don't. You know what? Honestly, okay, we'll get into this later. Okay, so when we finally return to the new Shinju conversation, I was gonna say right now before we get to the topic, Suigetsu Shinju, hell fucking yeah,
bro. He would stay under the tree and water it. Okay, like the tree would just grow.
Yeah, he's the water. He's the nourishment. He's the water for the tree.
He just becomes a Shinju. They just like put him back in the tree. like just his head pokes out. They just pushes his head back into the tree. Like, nah, bro, you gotta nourish the main tree, bro.
Jesus.
That's crazy work.
I thought of my top 3.
Okay, so Suigetsu.
Oodie, that's your top 3.
Yeah. So again, this is favorite, not best. So my favorite, the ones I appreciate to see on screen in order, is Suigetsu. Number 2 is Sasuke. Number 3 is Gaara.
Shippuden?
Yeah, for Shippuden
Okay.
only, specifically only. Yeah.
You like
Everyone
Shippuden
forget-
Gaara more than part 1?
In terms of like favoriteness, yes. In terms of who's better, part 1.
How would you, out of 10, where would you rank villain Gaara? Or like antagonist Gaara?
Do you mean like compared to all media or in reference to only Naruto things?
I guess like just Naruto things.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if he even compares in all media. So like,
Probably a solid 8 to 9 out of 10.
I was gonna say something similar. Yeah, I don't think he's the best, but I think he's one of the high-ranking villains.
Yeah, because
He was a
Sasuke
fantastic
and
villain.
Obito are better for sure.
I think towards the end he kind of fizzled a little, but in the beginning and like towards like the middle part, like when Sasuke came with the taijutsu shit, it was curtains, bro. Like his swagger just kind of like it was over for him. But before then, like even when he was like packing people up in like the fucking hallway and like Shikamaru and Naruto were pissing there, like and he like visited them in like the hotel, like that dude was his backstory, like oh he's so like even in the tuning example, he has like the fucking umbrella as it, like rains blood, like the swagger was insane. He was so fucking good, bro. That was a great.
This is
run.
also a really underrated scene, but the scene of this is after Gaara versus Rock Lee, when Gaara just gets up, emotionless, perfectly fine, just walking forward like nothing happened.
Whatever. Yeah, like I also like post Demon Time Gaara, like when he reappears, like in the movies and stuff, he's always like the guy, like the guy that's like the badass motherfucker who's like really strong, but like he's too strong, so we won't give him too much screen time. Like yeah, yeah, he's like really cool.
No, Jesus Christ. Sasuke Retrieval Gaara is so underrated. Bro is stronger than people realize. Like, bro is already like low Kage level. Like, he just is. Sand Tsunami is Kage level.
It was so badass when he did that Sand Tsunami and the music kicks. Oh, it's so fucking peak. Nah, Gaara is so good in part 1, bro.
Bro, you know
I
what?
like his development in part 2.
That Sand Tsunami has the same aura as like Six Tails Naruto reaching its huge hand to crush Tendo Pain. It's like the same aura, same energy.
I think Gaara has more aura because like it's not like Naruto's not control. Oh, like it's not really. Is that supposed to be Kurama in control? I never understood that. It's just like
I think
primal
it's
instinct.
It's supposed to be the embodiment of rage itself. So I think it's mindless
yeah,
control.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
I think just because of that aspect, like Gaara just way cooler. Like he was just so like he was drippy as fuck. He shows up like a hero to save our boy. Like the impact of like him saving Rock Lee is insane. And then like just the Kimimaro is like a badass motherfucker, bro. Like hard to beat. Like that was a great fucking fight. Like,
yeah, I know, it's literally one of my favorite fights in the whole franchise. It's just this back and forth between these dudes who at the time are basically doing godly feats for the time. Like Gaara's foot, Sand Tsunami, Kimiro's just walking out of it. Like, if I had a layer of bone under my skin, that would have crushed me.
There's like a whole sand barrier with like a fucking like a whole field. Like this dude's fucking insane, bro. He's fucking insane, bro. Like to me, I know this is not technically true. But Kimimaro versus Rock Lee and then like versus Gaara, like one fight to me. Just one peak fucking god tier fight. Like it's so fucking good, bro. Oh, it's so fucking good. But okay, so sorry. Suigetsu, Gaara, and who else? Shippuden?
it was Sasuke then Gaara. So Suigetsu, Sasuke, Gaara.
All right.
That's Suigetsu's I like Suigetsu. That's the only outliner for me. But the other two are like, yeah, that's a good. I like Datara. He's really good.
Yes, bro.
I feel like I want to.
Datara's a good pick too. Hidan as well. I like Hidan and Datara a lot.
I don't like Hidan and Kakuzu as much, just because I don't think that part of the story is as strong as the rest of it.
But their personalities, so
he's very
entertaining.
charismatic.
Cool.
Kakuzu only works with Hidan. Like Kakuzu by himself.
Yeah, it's the juxtaposition of the two.
Yeah, exactly. Like like the straight man and like it's really good. It's really good. Like bro, oh my god, bro. Like we were so spoiled. Like the Akatsuki